Angry Trump supporter leaves ignorant comment on my video. My response. So before I get into the topic, I just wanted to remind people that are watching me, about 70% of my viewers are not actually subscribed to the channel. So if you would hit the subscribe button, that would greatly help the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it if you did that. And now that I got that out of the way, I have a couple of disclaimers before I really hit on this topic. First thing I want to say is, I know there are probably going to be a few Trump supporters that watch this, right? I don't know how many. I know there are a lot of good people that follow Trump, okay? You guys have been fooled, unfortunately, okay? He's not what you think he is. He's never been. No president has ever been anything other than a puppet for the deep state. That's the truth of the matter. Whether you want to accept it or admit it or realize it, it doesn't matter. That's what it is, okay? None of these people in politics, in the news, none of these sports figures, none of these people that you look up to, that you think, like Hollywood celebrities and stuff like that, that you think are for you or doing anything righteous for you, or you think they're serving you in any way, they're not. They're not there for you. They're there to be a figurehead and a puppet to prop up a certain system that they want in place. And when I say they, I'm talking about the ones that control the world, the evil demons that control the world. I've talked about them before, and I'll keep talking about them as I make more videos. Now, also, with that being said, I also don't want people to think falsely about me or have this false impression about me. I am not a nice guy. I'm not some saint. I'm not some angel. I'm not some light worker. I'm not somebody that's going to sugarcoat stuff or be nice when I see something stupid, because I've had people come to my channel and they said, oh, well, if that's the way you're going to be and that's how you treat people that disagree with you, then I'm not watching your videos and I'm leaving. And I'm like, well, there's the fucking door. Don't let it hit you on your ass on the way out. I don't care. I'm not one of those people that I'm trying to make everyone like me or kiss everyone's ass. Oh, I want all the viewers in the world. I would like more subs and more viewers, right? Anybody would. But I'm not going to change who I am and what I am because somebody doesn't like what I have to say. And if I don't like what you have to say, I'm going to tell you. And if I think you're stupid, I'm going to let you know. But if you come at me sideways and you talk shit, you lose any sort of middle ground or capability to hold any type of civil conversation with me. So the second that you talk shit, I'm going to destroy you. You're not going to win. I'm telling you right now. So if you're watching this and you come here and you think you're going to talk shit and you're going to win, you're going to lose. And I'm going to show you right now. So if you look on your screen, there's this lovely comment by some random motherfucker on YouTube called John Doe. Now, let me say another thing before I get started. If you don't like cursing and if you don't like people being angry and talking shit, leave now, because that's all I'm going to do in this video. Okay? So you've been warned. Now, there's this random motherfucker named John Doe who comes out of nowhere, and he's on this video. I'll show you the video so you guys know what I'm talking about. It's the one where I said Donald Trump versus Joe Biden, yada, yada, yada. You can read the fucking title, right? So this guy comes here. He didn't like what I had to say in the video, and I've had this happen on my old channel too. Anytime I talk about Trump in a bad way, these fucking fanboy pussies come out of nowhere. They're like, oh, how dare you talk about our Emperor God Trump, or our Lord and Savior Trump. How dare you say anything negative about him? Look, I'm not political, and I don't support any political party or any president or anything like that. So if you think that I'm going to side with you or anyone else on politics, I'm not. If you like politics and you're into that shit, I don't like you. Now, to be clear, don't talk to me about your fucking politics, because I don't care. We can have a civil conversation if you don't want to talk about politics. But if you talk to me about politics, I'm going to let you know how stupid you are. It's that simple. I don't care who you are. I don't care how good of a person you are. I don't care how evil you are. I don't care about none of that shit. Don't talk to me about fucking politics, because I'm going to crush you. So I'm going to crush this motherfucker. He says, the fact that you include Biden and Trump in the same breath is shocking. To a sheeple, it would be, right? So if you're somebody that believes in the shit that you see, if you believe in politics, if you believe Trump is some kind of savior, if you believe Biden isn't a puppet and Trump isn't a puppet, if you think any of this shit is real that you're seeing in politics, then of course, Me talking shit about both Trump and Biden is going to come off as a shock because you're a sheep and you don't know shit, right? You've never done any research. You've never understood how the world really works. You've never seen anything for what it is. You've been fooled your whole entire life. Now, I don't know how old this person is. He kind of gives me the vibe of a young person, maybe somebody in college that hasn't really learned anything about the world. They're just on the hype train of whatever somebody told them to believe, which is what most people do, right? To be fair, most people grow up believing whatever somebody told them to believe, whether it's religion, politics, or whatever, right? Most people don't know shit. They're just told, this is what you have to believe. This is what it is. And then you end up with people like this guy, right? Who gets mad at me because I'm telling him the truth and he can't see what I'm telling him. So now I have to educate this idiot, right? But anyways, I just explained how it would be shocking to somebody that's a sheep. Now, he says, further, the giving away of power is called government. No fucking shit. That's why the word is called government. I know that, you fucking idiot. I don't need you to tell me that. But that's the point. Since its implementation on this planet, no matter how far back you go to any civilization, it doesn't fucking matter. Government was created to govern and control the people. That's what it's always been. But let me ask you a question, Slick. Who the fuck introduced governments to the world? Who introduced governments to mankind? Who gave them the idea? Who taught them that you need to have somebody in control of your life? That you need to give your power to somebody else to tell you what you should believe in, what you shouldn't believe, what you should do, what you shouldn't do, how you should live your life. Who did that? Do you know? I bet you fucking don't. But you're going to come in here and try to educate me on what the word government means when you don't know shit about how the world works? Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm telling you, outside forces that were not from this planet came here and brought those concepts. They're called demons. They have a lot of words, right? But they're demons, okay? They brought that shit here and they forced it upon the humans that were here, or whatever races were here, because humans weren't even the original race of the earth. I bet you didn't know that either, did you? The original race of earth was not even humans, but there were outside forces that were evil that brought their concepts with them, and government was one of them. You know why they have governments? To keep motherfuckers like you in check so you won't rebel against them. That's the whole point of it. To keep sheep like you around. That's the whole point of any government. That's all it's ever been, and that's all it will ever be. Do you understand that, idiot? Anyways, let's keep going. Then he says, it's not perfect, but that's what we got. Well, that's what you have if that's what you've been given and that's what you've told that's what you need, right? So if you don't know any better and somebody came and told you, hey, this is what it is and this is what you have. And guess what? I believed the same shit as I was growing up. I didn't know any better either. And then I started to do research and learn and see the world for what it was. And then I understood that we didn't need the shit. Okay? I'm not saying people shouldn't work together and have some kind of civilization and ways of living life, that there should be some kind of standards. Yeah, there should be some standards, like you shouldn't kill people, you shouldn't steal from people and stuff like that. But that's something that you don't need a government for that. You just need people not to be fucking dickheads and idiots to each other and treat each other with respect. You don't need a fucking government to tell you that, right? And the reason why I'm disrespecting you is because you disrespected me first, right? You came here talking shit, so fuck you. Once you talk shit to me, you lost my respect. I'm not that guy that's going to be like, oh, I'm the bigger man, I'm just going to be nice to you. Fuck you. I'm not going to do that shit. You come here talking shit, you're fucked. Fuck you. So anyways, if you be respectful to people, they will be respectful back to you. You give respect, you get respect. Do you understand? You come here, you disrespect, fuck you. That's the way it works. And it's simple. If people can be respectful to each other, then guess what? The world would be a better place. But I have no mercy for people that come talking shit. Sorry. I've lost my mercy a long fucking time ago. Then he says, the fact that you don't vote and won't ever vote shows what an ass clown you are. Open your eyes. I'm the ass clown because I don't want to be a sheep and give my power away to other people. I don't even need to explain that one. But you guys can see what I said there, okay? He thinks I'm an ass clown, even though he's the one fighting to be a sheep and a slave to society and people to tell him what to do. But I'm the sheep. But anyways, if you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry this was a little bit more negative. It is what it is. It's going to happen from time to time. Get used to it. Support the channel by checking out the links in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.